so that how can you manifest your dream life? Some of you may be new to manifestation, some of you may be practicing manifestation for a long time. So whether you are new, or whether you are a seasoned practitioner, or whether you are in between, this workshop is going to be an amazing transformation for you. So before we begin, I would like to know from where you are joining. Let me know in the chat from which place or which city you are joining quickly, so that I'll be happy to know from where all you are joining. Okay, great. Mahim, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Gurgaon, Nanded, Pune, Bangalore. Fantastic, fantastic. Vizag, superb, Gurgaon. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wisconsin. Fantastic. Super happy to see all of you being part of this amazing workshops. And I believe all of you can able to hear me clearly and see me clearly. In case there will be any issue in between, you can always mention in the chat. Uh, and I am always reading your chat, and we are going to have an amazing session. Are you all excited for it? Yes or yes? Yes? Fantastic. Great. So before we start, lot of gratitude to Ritu for this warm introduction, but I would like to share a bit about me. Uh, my name is Ajay Mishra. Uh, I born and brought up in a small town in India, in a lower middle class family, and I would like to share why I believe in the power of manifestation, how I got to know about it, and how it has created transformation in my life. And today, why I want to share it with you, not to impress you, but impress upon you that if we understand how our life works, how the universe works, and how we can align our thoughts, feeling, and action in the right direction, then we can manifest our dream life. Today, H, one of the leading coach of manifestation, not just in India, but globally, having almost 1 million followers. Today, I work with actors, actresses, business owners, industrialists as their mentor. If anybody would have said this maybe 20, 30 years back, that from a lower middle class family, small town guy, going to be this person and create this kind of impact, then even I would have said it's not possible at that point. And everyone around me must have said, no, it's not going to be possible. You need a lot of luck and a lot of other things. But it is possible. And my life is a testimony. So, born and brought up in a small town, lower middle class family, all of us has given one formula in life for success: work hard, study well, and work hard, and everything will be fixed. And I followed the same formula. I put a lot of effort in studying, and I graduated from one of the best engineering colleges. But then I got placed with one of the major name in India, one of the big company in India. But I wasn't earning enough. My salary was only 6,000 rupees per month, which was very less. And I was working in a toxic environment with very negative people. And I was questioning myself at that point. Like, and I was working really, really hard. And I was questioning, like, why? I have been given the formula: work hard and study well and work hard, and everything is fixed, and life is going to be smooth journey. But it's not like that. And I realize it is not just my story, it is the story of millions and crores of people like me. And I'm sure many of you have the same experience in life. So that's when I was in my very first job, I decided that I am going to study what make people successful. What is there that successful people knows that all others are not aware of? And that's when for many years I dive into reading all the successful biographies of successful people, spiritual books, self-help book, many different philosophies. And I got to understand about one core thing is mindset is the key to success. So every successful people, athletes, billionaires, great leaders from history, all time frame, they said mindset, mindset, mindset. So I said, I said, like, what is this mindset? And many of you have heard about it. So I wanted to understand, like, how can I have that mindset? And that's when I started diving deep. And that's when I understood the power of law of attraction, which says whatever you think and focus consistently, you attract it. But then I realized that the law of attraction is there, but it is misunderstood. It is misrepresented, and it is not being used by people in the right way. But I thought, let me give it a try. If I got to know something which can fix my life, let me try. And I started applying law of attraction to manifest my dream, to manifest a great career, manifest success. And by that time, I was working in a very toxic job, surrounded by a lot of negative people, and not earning enough to have a good life or support my parents or anything going right in my life. I started practicing this philosophy of manifestation, the process of manifestation. And over the next 3 to 4 years, my life transformed drastically. I started, I went from earning 6,000 rupees to only 20,000 rupees in many years. And over the next few years, I went on earning from 20,000 rupees to 3 lakh rupees per month. So that was a huge leap in my career. I went from working in remote places in toxic jobs to going to work with Fortune 500 companies at consultant, as a management consultant, and working with top of the corporate leaders. And while all this transformation was happening, I transformed my life. My life started transforming in all areas of life. And I was following the same process, the process of manifestation, aligning my thoughts, feelings, and action in the right direction. And when I realized this, then I decided to follow my passion of teaching this philosophy, sharing this process with people around me, and their life start transforming. And that's when I decided to become a coach, I got the privilege to today work with many actors, actresses, industrialists, people from all walks of life, politician to student to homemaker, and we are creating success. And if my life is a testimony of this journey, and you can go to my YouTube channel, my Instagram channel, you can read just success stories, not just of mine, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of success stories in all areas of life, career, health, money, relationship, in all areas. So I realized this is the philosophy of life, living the great life, an awesome life, a magical life. And I strongly believe each one of you, everyone has this power to manifest our dreams and create the life we want. So, yes or yes, are you all excited to know the process, how we can create it? Yes, let me know in the chat. Yes, okay, fantastic. So, today we are going to have this one session where I am going to teach you the process of manifestation. And it is not going to be a theoretical class, it is going to be practical experience. So, as we are starting this, let's do a dream check in. Yes, a small, quick activity to check in how we are feeling. So, I want all of you to, if you have a journal, you can keep taking notes during the session. You can have a notebook with you, or a journal, or you can take notes in your phone as well. Sorry. So, let's do one thing. Let's close our eyes for a moment. For next 30 seconds, we are going to do a activity to see how it is going. I would request all of you, except anyone driving or working on somewhere where you cannot be cannot distract your attention, then it's fine. You can keep listening. Otherwise, everyone else, just close your eyes and follow my voice for next 30 seconds. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. And now think about one of your desire or one goal that you want to manifest, that you want to have in your life, a goal or a desire that you like to achieve in your life, whether it's about money, job, health, relationship, family, anything, one thing. And now slowly open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, let me know in the chat, what was your feeling when you thought about this desire or this goal? What was your feeling? For some of you, it may be you felt happy, excited, positive. For some of you, it may be doubt. For some of you, it may be fear. For some of you, it may be like when, how, where it is going to come. Great. Be honest and share it in the chat. Yes, I can see some of you are excited, some of you are happy, some of you have fear, some of you have doubts, some of you have little fear, some of you felt impossible to get it, some of you felt afraid to think if negative thought comes. Yes. And someone haven't felt anything. Someone felt lost. Absolutely fine. These are the core emotions. When you think about it, what do you feel? This is like the beginning of transformation. In our life, the beginning of true transformation or manifestation is first being aware, how do we feel? Because I have seen in life, there are hundreds and thousands of people, they suppress those feelings and they don't even want to think about it. And because of that, for years and years, they have this wishful thinking that, oh, I wish I should manifest. Oh, I wish I should have this thing. Oh, I wish I should have that thing. So that is very, very important to first to know what we are feeling. This is like our beginning. This is like our initiation. So that is like we checked in. How do we felt when we thought about our dream? Now we are going to start the manifestation part. Before we go ahead, I want to tell you what is the foundation, what is manifestation. Now, all of you have thought about it. And one thing, you can even keep it a note of how you felt about it, this goal, because by the end of the workshop, I can guarantee you your thoughts and feelings, particularly about this goal, will be changing towards the positive side. Those of you who are happy and excitement, that's great. You are already in positive flow. You will get more energy. But those of you who have this fear, doubt, negativity, impossible thinking, everything will be transformed. And I can guarantee you by the end of this session, all of you will be feeling a lot more positive, lot more aligned, and most importantly, you'll have some clarity what to do about it to create it. Are you all excited? Yes or yes? Yes? Fantastic. Let me know in the chat. Yes. So we all of us as desire, as human, it's important to have desires, dreams, goals, and wishes. Sometimes many of you heard that sometimes some spiritual guru said, oh, don't run behind goals and don't run behind dreams, don't run behind desires. Desires is the cause of all misery and all. All those things are only applicable if we are living in Himalayas in a cave, then all those things make sense. Yes or yes? We are living in society. We are living in family. We have a family to take care of. We have a life. We have a career. We have studied. We have jobs. We deserve to have everything. But we deserve to have everything in a positive and peaceful way. That's when life will be magical. That's when life will be awesome. That's when life will be meaningful. When we have money, imagine you have good amount of money. Don't have to be a billionaire. Everyone do not want to be a billionaire, but everyone deserve to have enough money to do everything in their life. Life will be great or not. If you keep getting rewarded and grow for your effort that you are putting in your corporate job or businesses, how many of employee, like so many employee, they put lot of work, hard work in their job, but they don't get promotion, they don't get recognized, they don't get they promoted, they don't get the value, so they feel rejected, they feel sad, unhappy, right? If these people get recognized, how amazing that would be. If you are always staying healthy and fit, you may not have the six pack ab, but having energy, fit, having no major disease, nothing, just fit and happy and perfect. Isn't it great? And all of us can create that. All of us deserve to have it. Having a peaceful environment at home, having loving partner, family members, giving good life to your children, having sing greatly with your partner, with your parents, with your friends, all these things are possible and all these things we can create. For that, we have to have the right desire. We have to have the dreams. We have to have the goals. And then we know how to manifest it. So that is why next time, whenever you see a video or whenever you heard someone, they said that don't run after your desire, don't think about dreams, don't go for this, don't think about goals and all, discard those people. Do not listen to them. You tell yourself that I have my desire, I have my goals. I deserve to manifest it. I deserve to create it, and I have to figure it out how to do it. And in this workshop, that's what I'm teaching you. So the foundation of manifestation is we have to have some clarity. But before that, what is manifestation? Manifestation is turning any thoughts, ideas, or intention into reality in our life. Everything that we desire, like when you desire to get your engineering or MBA, when you desire to get the job, everything is a manifestation. Everything that we are having, getting healthy, fit, getting married, having kids, having our house, having our car, everything is a manifestation. But everything start with either a thoughts, intention, an idea somewhere. So turning any thoughts, ideas, or intention into our experience, into our life. Sometimes it's physical, sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's experiential. That is manifestation. Now, what turns this idea or this intention into our manifestation? It's called the law of attraction. It is an invisible or a metaphysical law of the universe, which is always working. But why it's a metaphysical law? Because it takes time to build up the energy. The law of attraction says wherever our attention goes, that's where the energy flows and that's what we manifest. That is why even the greatest scientist Nikola Tesla had said, if you want to understand the universe, understand it in two way, energy and vibration. So we as human, all the time what we are thinking and feeling, we are emitting energies. Every action we are taking, we are investing energy. Every time you pay someone, that is money energy you are exchanging. Every time you help someone, some energy you are exchanging. Every time also when you get angry, frustrated, doubtful, fearful, also you are getting negative energy. And every time you get motivated, positive, decided to do something great, you are investing positive energy. Like right now, to attend this webinar, maybe the invitation has gone to thousands of people, but right now we have 130 or 150 participants are attending right this moment. What you have chosen as compared to those people? Some of they may have the real engagement, but someone maybe wanted to sleep at this time, someone wants us to watch a movie, someone wanted to do something else, but you have chosen to invest this time as a form of energy to learn and create this life. Same way, if we start doing the right thing in our life, we create. So law of attraction is the system. That is what you have to know. Law of attraction is a system, a metaphysical law, which is always working. Like the law of gravity is working. But law of gravity is a physical law. It is a metaphysical law because it takes some time to build the energy. It is invisible. It takes some time to build the energy. And let me share this example with you. Is like right now, let's suppose if I tune up to some radio station, or tune up to some FM station on my phone, I can listen to some songs. But right now, it is silent. So until this is not tuning up, do you mean the song is not there in the air? The song is always there. But why we need to understand law of attraction and manifestation process so that we can tune up. If I tune up to this, maybe I can hear some new songs from the movie. If I tune up, I can listen to some news. Maybe if I tune up, I can listen to some funny talk show. If I tune up, I can listen to some inspiring podcasts. So it means the vibration in the air, all kind of energy is there. What I tuning up is depending upon me. The control is with me. Same way in your corporate career, success is there and failure is there. What you are tuning up more is what you are creating. That is the law of attraction. That's why it is also say like attracts like. Means whatever thoughts and feelings we have, what kind of action we take, we attract those kind of things the more. But now here, many corporate employees, they have one great question, which I have also faced, and I'm going to cover it in this session. Many corporate employees say, but sir, I am working really, really hard, but I am not getting recognized. I am not getting the promotion. I am not earning enough money. So where am I going wrong? And that is what I am going to clear in this workshop, when I'm teaching you, where that tuning up is going wrong and what tuning up has to be done. We'll be covering it. Same way, sometimes you heard this people say, and people have experienced, they say like, I have never smoked, I have never drink, I have never done anything, but why my health is deteriorating? Why I got cancer, why I got some major disease? I haven't done anything. So why it's happening? Where the tuning up is going wrong? So one thing is we have to tune up in the right direction in all areas of life. And that is what is about manifestation. So I want to, as I am explaining about manifestation, now we will go to the process of manifestation. But before that, I want to ask all of you, let me know in the chat, how many of you knew about manifestation or law of attraction before, or practicing something, or how many of you are very new to it? Maybe you have heard it somewhere, but you haven't really understood, you never tried, or you never thought it. Let me know if you knew before, yes. If you were not aware about it, let me know, no. Okay, some of the participants are very new, some of have heard a few times, many of you are already practicing or knowing about it. Yes, yes, some of you are very new, never tried. Great. I knew it, practicing at 12, fantastic. Aware about it a little, only heard about it. Fantastic. Many of you are new. Great. Whether, like I said, whether you are new to manifestation or whether you are a seasoned practitioner, and Sujani has shared new but not practicing consistently. Yes, today you are going to what need to be done. So whether you are new, whether you are hearing first time, whether you are not able to do it, all clarity you are going to get today. So one thing, here is two things you have to clearly understood before I teach you how to manifest. One is, truth about manifestation is everyone is manifesting. Everyone is manifesting all the time. All the time manifestation is going on. Second, whatever you think and feel all the time is creating a momentum. That is why it's the law of attraction is the metaphysical law. Every time you are thinking and feeling anything, positive or negative, you are sending some energy into the universe, to people, to things, to opportunities. So now you must be saying, some of you, that, sir, I always feel angry, sir, I always feel frustrated, I always feel negative. So what am I going to do? What you are going to do, I'm going to teach you here. I'm going to guide you what to do. But every time we are manifesting, first thing we have to understand, because how can we fix anything? Only when we know we have a problem, or only we know we have a challenge, then we can fix it. But if someone said that I don't have a problem or I don't have any challenges, then nobody can help them. That is why it is said, God only help them who help themselves. So for someone to be in God come and guide, or God will send some help, is someone who knows that they need some help or they have to work on something. So truth about manifestation is always working for everyone. Now, most important thing is, one thing we have to understand is, we must understood that manifestation is happening in both positive and negative side. So sometimes people have this myth that manifestation means only if the positive things are happening, it's manifestation. If negative things are happening, then manifestation is not working. The universe do not judge you by yes or no, or positive or negative. The law of attraction is like an operating system. Like, for example, in my iPhone or in your phone, whether iPhone, Android, any phone, or your laptop, there is an operating system. The operating system do not care whether you want to do a good thing or a bad thing within this phone. Whatever command you get, what kind of app you want to play, what kind of video you want to watch, what kind of people you want to talk, it will just do it. It follows it. Only thing you have to know is how to use it, right? If you do not know how to use it, then we cannot use it. But after knowing how to use it, whether we use it for positively or negatively, it is upon us. Same way, manifestation is happening in the positive direction and in the negative direction. Why do we need to understand it? Because when we understand it, how it's working, we can use more and more in our advantage to have more and more right manifestation, to have more and more right success, to more have more growth in the right direction. That is what helps you to create more success. Like, for example, if someone is very successful in the corporate world, why he or she is more successful? Because they keep getting more and more success consistently, more and more growth or promotion or money or salary raise or everything happening more consistently. When someone works for 20 years or 10 years or 5 years or 30 years, but if they have a failed career, it means, or they have struggled, it means they do not get recognized, they do not get promotion, they do not get the right outcome. So they consistently keep getting negative outcome. So knowing is going to change it first. So manifestation all working. What is not manifestation? Sometimes many people have this misconception, this manifestation means just wishful thinking. And this is what many people have misinterpreted after watching the movie Secret. How many of you have watched the movie Secret? If you have watched it, let me know in the chat. Many people have this misconception that watching Secret, they say like, okay, if I'll think about something just once, it will come true. No, even the movie has shown that why do the thought do not come true immediately, and it shows a very clear picture that a guy is sitting on a sofa and thought about an elephant, and the elephant appeared in the room and the room is broken. So why do the thought or manifestation process even do not happen immediately? Because if it start happening, we'll go crazy. People think hundreds of negative thoughts as well, and things can go into chaos. So that is why, first, manifestation is not wishful thinking. Second, manifestation is not about only positive or only negative things. And third, many people think that manifestation is only for rich people or only for successful people. No, manifestation is for everyone, working for everyone. And I always said, more than a rich or successful people, a person who is struggling and not yet rich, not yet successful, need to understand manifestation even more. Why? Because you are yet to create and you have all the potential. And when I was struggling, knowing the manifestation was a game changer for me. I had the same engineering degree. I was working equally hard as I was working. I was equally dedicated. But when I start understanding how to manifest, I changed my thoughts, feelings, and actions in the right direction. And the outcome was completely 100 times bigger. That is what I'm telling you. If you are a corporate employee, you don't have to do one more new certification to get the next right growth if you are not growing in the right direction. You need to set here. This is the most powerful thing. This is here, the energy, the feeling that you have, the thoughts here and the feelings here. These are the greatest gift God has given us. So these are need to be reset. So right now, if you are ready to know the process of manifestation, let me know in the chat you are ready. Just write ready. Because right now I'm going to give you the core process. What is the process? Yes. So that I'll know that all of you are ready. Because why it's important, why I'm telling you, in the manifestation, the most important thing is readiness to create a great life. Even if your life is miserable. And you know, I conduct workshops all over India. I mentor actors, actresses, athletes. I conduct workshops, programs. People come to our programs with absolutely miserable life. People got fired from the job, they come to the program. People were on the verge of suicide, people on the verge of divorce, people on the verge of like losing their job. They come to the program with one thing, a desire to change their life. And that is why desire is the most powerful thing in the whole universe. And because when there is a desire, that's why they say there is a will, there is a way. But behind that will, there is a desire. Because what is the use of a will? Will always come only when there is a desire that you want to achieve. That's where the will comes. So desire is the beginning. So now I'm going to give you a 5-step process. How can you manifest your dream life? Whether in any area, whether it's in your career, these things work in all the area: career, health, money, relationship, in all areas. The framework is always same. So we are we desire to manifest our dream life. So I'm going to give you a dream framework. Yes or yes, write in the chat dream. DREAM, dream framework. This is the 5-step formula which is going to be a game changer for you. Of course, there are many tools, techniques, process to implement this dream framework. And those of you who would be ready or like, you can join my programs on my academy and learn many tools, techniques. But this is the first step we need to understand. What are the 5 steps we need to understood and we need to apply? Dream, yes. First step, first step of manifestation. D, what is? Desire with clarity. Desire with clarity. Always there should be, whether it's a dream, whether it's a desire, whether it's a wish, whether it's a goal, always ask yourself clearly, what do I want to achieve or what do I want to manifest? Clarity should be there. That is why it is said, clarity is power. Many people have this thing like they are struggling. I can give you an example. Many people have this thing that lack of clarity. Example, let me give you. They said, if they are struggling with money, they said, I want to have more money. So if today you are earning 10,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees, even earning one more rupee is more money than what you have right now, right? So having a clarity, it doesn't mean that you are earning 50,000 rupees and you should say that I want to earn tomorrow 5 crores rupees. That is like again going out of the way to thinking which will make you feel more sad and negative. But let's suppose if you are earning 50,000 rupees salary today or 30,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees. So let's take the example of 50,000 rupees. Your goal should not be earning more money. Your goal should be earning maybe 1 lakh rupees per month. Whether that's by getting promotion in the same job or a new job or siding or starting a side business, or whether you are running a business, doing some more work, product, anything. But the goal should be clear. 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees. Once you reach 1 lakh rupees, then maybe you can set one more desire. Now I desire to grow from here from 1 lakh to maybe 1.5 lakh. So there should be clarity. Now, again, when it's come to desire, many people have this way of saying that they're struggling with money. They never say how much money they want to make, or they never say what kind of job they want or what kind of growth they want. What they say, oh, I'm always struggling with money. I'm always struggling with money. I'm always struggling. So what is happening? You are giving the universe the signal that you are struggling. So you are not telling what you want. So the D is not clear. So write in the comment clear. The D should be, the dream should be clear. The desire should be clear, right? And I want all of you to write in the chat, or even in your notebook, you can write and then you can put it in the chat. And that is why I said this is a practical workshop. I am giving you tasks as we are going through. So write one desire clearly that you want to manifest maybe in next 30 days. Maybe in next 1 month, even if it's a small thing, even if it's like uh, coming to office on the right time or leaving office at the right time or completing a certification or applying for something or going for a morning walk or going for a jogging, anything, whether it's about health, money, relationship, anything, but write one goal clearly that you maybe want to have within next 30 days or 1 month or 2 months. Yes, being perfect in all work, learning new technologies. Yes, like Sandeep has written, learning new technology. I want to have like some more clarity there. You should write learning new technology and you should mention that technology. When you bring more clarity, it will become much more powerful. Exercise and meditation in 2 months. So mention like exercising for 30 minutes and meditation for 10 minutes daily for next 2 months. So, so all of you are understanding. And someone has lost 2 kg of weight. Perfect. That's clarity. Like lost 2 kg. After losing 2 kg, you can target for 5 kg. Perfect. If you are writing for promotion in job, write which designation you want to be promoted. So bring clarity. When you bring clarity, it will bring success. Because when we do not get clarity, we do not get motivated, we do not get clear. How many of you remember that story from Mahabharata? And I relate to it so much when Guru Drona take all the five Pandavas and they aimed at the eye of the bird. And only Arjun was able to look at the bird's eye. Everyone was looking at the leaves, and somewhere else, someone was seeing the tree, someone was seeing. What is that story says? That's a metaphor that only the person who hit the goal is who is clear what is the goal is and focused on it. That is why the first step of manifestation is having clarity of the desire that we have. Now, after clarity, the second thing which we come is DR. R is reset your belief. Reset. Our second step is reset your belief. Many of us wants to achieve goals and dreams. But when we think about that goals and dreams, we feel a lot of fear, doubt, negativity. Like many of you have said in the beginning, you thought about your goal, but you felt sad, you felt negative, you felt fearful. Why that is coming? It's not because of the desire. It's because of the belief that you are having for many, many years. That, oh, it is not possible for me, or I don't know from where it is going to come. What is happening? So reset your belief. Once goal is there, then you ask yourself, like the way we did in the beginning of this workshop, is that how do you feel about it? If you're feeling fearful and doubtful, we have to reset. How we can reset our belief? By one of the very powerful tool called affirmation, like repeating positive statement. Because what is a belief? A belief is a thought you keep thinking. Like if you are thinking that I cannot get a job, I cannot get a job, I cannot get a job, or I cannot get the promotion, what you are strengthening that belief. I'm struggling with money, I'm struggling with money, I'm struggling with money. What is happening? You are struggling with money. You will attract more struggle. How many of you have this experience? If you're struggling with money, how many of you have this experience? And I'm sure many of you must be having that you get a bonus or you get some extra money, and all of a sudden someone falls sick at home, something goes, or someone comes and asks for you money, and the money go away. You wanted more money, you got the more money, and the money always go away immediately, one way or another. Why it's happening? Because your belief is negative. So what we have to do is we have to be positive about it. So we have to reset the belief. One of the best technique is affirmation. You can find a lot of affirmation on our website, bigmanifestation.com. Or also you can join my powerful programs, Make Your Life Awesome, where I teach a lot of affirmation as well as techniques. Also on our YouTube channel, also you will find a lot of affirmations to use for your different areas of life. So belief, resetting belief needs affirmation, also visualization technique you can be done, you can practice. So right now, I want you to write one positive belief that you want to have in the comment. Let me give you an example. If you are saying always that I'm struggling in my job, or I'm struggling to get promotion, or I'm struggling with money, then write the affirmation should be, I am receiving more money, or I'm receiving money consistently, I'm getting the promotion I desire, I'm getting the growth in my career. So shifting from struggling or not getting to getting what you want in a positive way, that is an affirmation. So you can rephrase your belief in a positive way, is a positive affirmation that can help you manifest it. So go ahead, write one positive thing, one negative thought that you have, which you want to change into a positive things. Write like, I am, yes, I am getting all things. So write it like the way you want to manifest. But always belief means affirmation has some positive statement, positive wording. For example, I'm struggling with money. I'm open to receive wealth and abundance. I'm open to receive unexpected money. Great. That's a beautiful affirmation. I'm always struggling to, or sometimes people say, corporate employee, they say, I never get recognized for my hard work. So what should be the affirmation? I am happy that I always get recognized for my work and I'm getting due promotion. So you are start forming the belief. Always remember, before you have the manifestation or success, the belief has to change, because the belief create your breakthrough. Your belief is the secret to your breakthrough. Your belief is the secret to your breakthrough. So if you want to break one particular flow of life that is negative, then you have to change the belief. And when you change the belief, new things start happening in your life. Great, great, fantastic. Money flows into my life effortlessly. That's a beautiful. Even though I want to be positive, but I'll end up with negative thoughts all the time and my heart feels heavy. Difty, if you are saying this is why you have to change the belief. This is a belief that many people have this belief that even if I want to be positive, I always become negative. So the more you say it, the more negative you become. That is why you need a set of affirmation, or you need a set of tools, techniques. Like many participants who join our programs, one of the WhatsApp, one program we conduct on WhatsApp, where many people comes with this kind of negative beliefs. When they go through this 22 days of process, every day I teach them tools, techniques, process, and they just do one by one process. And by the end of the program, the belief changes, the process changes, manifestations start happening. And that is why I'm telling you, all of you can deserve the success that you want without going for any major thing, or without let the planets or anything aligned in your favor. You have everything within you. You just need to reset your thoughts and feelings and beliefs in the right direction. So now the third step is emotional alignment. DREE is emotional alignment. Means, how do you feel most of the time during the day? The successful people or the highly growth oriented people, they feel positive most of the time. They feel excited about their dream. They feel happy about their manifestation. But the people who are struggling, they feel doubtful, they feel negative, they feel sad, they feel exhausted. So we are going to do an activity after some time where your alignment will change. But ask yourself, how do you feel about your emotional state? Because thoughts goes here, emotions goes here, and your heart energy is very, very powerful. Emotion means energy in motion, means what kind of energy you are giving to the universe. And in one of my program, I give this one challenge to all participants, and it's a game changer for people. I ask them to go on no complaint mode for 24 hours. And I can tell you, initially people find so difficult because they are so tuned up. But after 24 hours, they feel so light, they feel so positive, they feel so changed. Because when you complain, you are giving negative energy. When you are angry, you are giving negative energy. When you are frustrated, you are giving negative energy. But when you say that, I have the control, I can change. I may not be able to change 100%, but let me try 10%. And when you shift, things will change. How many of you want to shift from negative side to positive side? How many of you feel that you are somehow unnecessarily feel negative all the time? Like, how many of you have this experience that for no reason you feel angry, sad, frustrated all through the day? For some of you may feel frustrated, like lazy or unproductive all the time. It's happening? Because you are letting it happen. You are not realizing that you have the control to change it. You can change your emotions. So how can you change the emotions? Again, many tools, techniques, process we can do that we cannot able to cover in this workshop because we are focusing on the core process. But affirmation is one, visualization is one, gratitude is one, and there are many other techniques are there that you can follow. Now, fourth step is action. Action with inspiration. Now, when we take action, like many of you are working in the corporate job, you come to the office if with negative emotion, so even your productivity go down. Even when you are doing a lot of hard work, nobody recognize you because your energy is negative, your emotion is negative. But when you start taking action with inspiration, things start moving forward. Also, action is important for manifestation, because why? Many people keep procrastinating that, okay, today I won't do this, maybe after tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next week, maybe after Vinayak Chaturthi, maybe after Dashera, maybe I'll do it after Diwali, maybe I'll do it after New Year. And like this, many of your major actions keep passing year after year. So whether it's going for the morning walk, whether it's start meditating, whether it's joining a manifestation program, whether it's doing a AI certification, whether it's working on your job in a better way to perform, whatever you want to do it, every day start taking tiny action, just one action. So right now here, I want you to make a note of it. One action that you are going to start from tomorrow towards any of your goal or desire in any area of life. One action, even if it will take just 10 minutes of time a day. One action, make a note of one action that you are going to follow from tomorrow towards any of your goal, whether it's about career, whether it's about saving money, investing money, whether it's learning a new certification, whether it's a new technology, whether it's maybe speaking to more kindly or more with patience with your partner or children or parents. Even sometimes, like many people have this situation at home in relationship that they know that they're supposed to be a little more understanding, but they're not doing it. So just having this thought that today I'll try to be a little more peaceful at home. And you will see that within 1 month time, the environment of home will transform beautifully. So one action, yes, investing, right? Perfect. One action that you, and last, fifth step is, yes, 30 minutes of exercise, be positive in approach. Yes, absolutely. Like if some of you are very, very depressive or in a negative state, having this action, that mental action and emotional action, that I'll try to be positive, or I'll focus on thinking positively in every situation. And you can even make a note in your phone that look at the positive side of every situation. And that will be just a tiny shift that you can start doing. And action is in all areas of life: mental action, emotional action, physical action, in all kind of action, financial action, lot of things are there. Everything, like uh, everything that we are doing in some form, there is an action going on. So action plays a major role. Now, M, the fifth step, make it a habit of doing these things to build momentum. M is momentum. So the fifth step I was talking about is building momentum. M for momentum. DREAM. M for momentum means when we keep doing this process consistently, every day, because your manifestation is happening every day. Every single day you have the power to manifest. And once you manifest one thing, it's not the end. You will have bigger goal, higher techniques, process we can follow, we can practice, and we can apply. I can see that. Take the Q&A after some time. And so the 5 step that I said, let me just revise once again. 5 step of manifestation. Our dream framework is D, desire with clarity. Always in all areas of life. Whenever you desire something, ask yourself, am I clear about it? I was telling about this 5 step of manifestation, the dream framework. Why I am teaching this? Because I work with people from all walks of life. I'll explain it once again. I have worked for 15 years, and there are many tools, techniques, processes are there. But we need to understand what actually works. And when we have a framework, like in office also, we have a set of rules, set of process we follow. When we have a framework, we can apply it easily. Like we always know, okay, what are the step 1, what are the step 2, what are the step 3, 5, right? So here is the 5 core step that I taught you is dream, D, desire with clarity, R, reset your belief. Like every time you want to manifest something, always have a clear desire. If your desire is not yet clear, take some time. Like even if you take one day to take some time to understand whether your desire is clear or not, take time and bring some clarity. Then when you have the clear desire, R, Reset your belief. Ask yourself what kind of beliefs you are having. Do you think positive? Do you feel positive? Do you feel deserving? If not, then start applying some tools, techniques, process. You can learn many things from me on my YouTube channel. You can join our programs as well, and you can get a lot of things from reset, affirmation, visualization. You can do to resetting. One of the most important thing is our emotional state. Irrespective of what you are manifesting, I can tell you, excellence comes with emotions, right emotions. In any area, like for example, when you see a cricketer stepping into the stadium, lakhs of people or thousands of people cheering or criticizing, what plays the greatest role at that point? It's the emotional state the player is having at that point. So like that, we have to achieve success. Our emotions should be positive, as much positive as possible. Then action. Every single day we should take some action towards our major goals. And then the last one is momentum. When we have all these things, when we have clarity, emotions, resetting, process, we follow every single day and we take it as an example, like as an idea that my life is a continuous journey of manifestation. It's not about just one or two things. It's not about going from 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees only. Why to stop at 1 lakh rupees? I'll go to 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, more. Why I started only as an executive, from executive to manager, manager to general manager, general manager to CEO, right? So same way, like every passing year, I should be feeling more energetic, more healthy, looking great, feeling more energy. And one thing I always say, like, uh, for me, I have seen, like, ever since I start practicing manifestation, every year, everyone who is seeing, they say, like, every year you look great, like, much better than ever before, having more energy. And people who are part of my program, they also have this super transformation. So when we emotionally transform, it not just bring money, it just brings success, it not just bring good health, it brings that great vibration in you. So these 5 steps we must keep following every single day. The more we follow, the more we create success. So this is the 5 step process. Right now, I want all of you to follow, but let's do a 2 minute of alignment exercise. I want all of you to, like the way we did before. Right now, let's do it for 2 minutes, and then Ritu has shared a feedback form. So you can fill the feedback form. And then after that, we can plan about our Q&A, so that in case anyone has any questions, I can take up. So, like I said, how can we bring all this process together? That is like the alignment process. So what I want you to do right now, all of you, take join me in this 2 minutes time. And I want all of you just sit comfortably, close your eyes, and follow my voice. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Once again, inhale deeply and exhale slowly. And now think about one of your desire, a desire that you so much want to manifest, a desire you so much want to achieve. Think about one desire. Now, bring clarity to that desire. Have clarity. What exactly you want to manifest? What you exactly want to experience? Now that you have the clarity, right this moment, let's reset the belief. Tell it to yourself with my voice. Yes, I am ready to manifest. I am ready to manifest. I am ready to manifest. I have the power. I have the positivity. I have the resource. I have the skill set within me to achieve my goal. This is easy for me. This is effortless for me. This is easy for me. This is effortless for me. Right now, I'm ready to achieve it. I'm ready to manifest it. Now, let's reset the emotion. Have a smile on your face and say, I am happy to manifest my desire. I'm always happy. I'm always positive. I'm always aligned. I'm always happy. I'm always positive. I'm always aligned. I know that I can manifest my dreams. I know that I can have all the money I want. I deserve to have the success in my career. I know that I can be healthy and fit. I know that I can get love, joy, and support from people in my life. And right now, let's bring it together with action by saying, I love to take action. I love to take action towards my dreams. I am motivated. I am positive, and every day I take action. Every day I take action towards my dreams, goals, and desires, and I'm manifesting. And right now, just for a moment, imagine that you are standing happily surrounded by important people in your life, maybe people from your workplace, your colleagues, your bosses, your family members. They're all around you and they are applauding for you, they are clapping for you, and you are smiling with joy, you are smiling with happiness, knowing that you have manifested your dream life, achieved the success you desire, created success. You are smiling with happiness, knowing that you have created the life where everyone is supportive, everyone is helping, everyone is appreciating, and now you are a positive person. You are a happy person. It's possible. It's your life. It's done. It's done. It's done. Now slowly open your eyes. And right now, let me know in the chat, how was your experience when you saw yourself in that moment? Rate from 1 to 10, or let me know in the chat how you feel right now when you think about that goal or manifestation, how positive you feel, how aligned you feel. Yes, I can see 8, 10, great, great, fantastic, good, 9, already done. Yes, fantastic, superb, magical. Yes, fantastic, fantastic, great, good. So now this is the alignment when you can do, and all of you can feel the feedback from HL. Excellent. Rachna is sharing excellent session. Yes, great. Uh, Now give me 2 minutes to share about my website and um, about my Instagram and website as well and YouTube channel so that all of you can check my work and follow this uh, follow my processes. And there are a lot of free things I have shared. You can follow it and use it in your advantage. And those of you who are excited and ready, you can join our programs as well. We conduct programs on WhatsApp, and these programs are so easy because why do people love my work? I can tell you is because I make manifestation easy and actionable. Because I strongly believe anything that is easy to apply, that's when it create transformation and outcome. If it's complicated, it may be attractive, but it won't create success. It can't create outcome. And I believe all of you are enjoying it. Those of you who have feedback or questions, I can take up the questions. Before I take up the questions, let me just share about let me just connect and share about our work website just for a moment so that it would be easy for all of you. And in the meantime, Ritu has shared the feedback, so please fill up the feedback. Ritu, we are getting the feedback, right?
Yes, yes, everyone is able to see, and I got the most of the responses also.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic.
And
Just,
any
yeah.
questions, please drop in the chat box. We'll be taking one by one.
Yes, yes. Please drop in your chat questions. In the meantime, let me just share our websites and YouTube. Just show it to once so that you can go. So this is my YouTube channel, Ajay Misra. You can go to YouTube. You can search for this channel, and you can see that we have almost 557K subscriber. So many videos are there. There are some free workshops are also there. These videos are manifestation tools, techniques, process. We have also a Hindi channel. Those of you who wants to learn in Hindi or wants to share it with other people, you can say share. There are a lot of videos are there. More than 900 videos I have created over the years. So these are amazing resources that will help you immensely. Then you can go to Instagram as well. You can connect with me, ajaymisra.me. That's my Instagram profile. Here, if you go, here also I share a lot of insights on a regular basis. And here, if you can go, real results, here you can see a lot of results. This is our WhatsApp program that we conduct, Make Your Life Awesome. It's a 22 days program, amazing program, like framework you learn where you get all the tools, techniques, process to channelize your energy and manifest. You can see a lot of success stories manifesting dream job, college admissions, university admissions, desires CTC, all kind of success you can see there. People are creating just magic. You can check there. Hundreds and hundreds of success stories are there. And then you can also go to our website, which is bigmanifestation.com, which you can check, where you can find a lot of blogs and resources, and where you can find our programs. Actually, this is one of the program, Make Your Life Awesome, a WhatsApp program. It's easy, effortless, amazing. People are creating crazy results. You can sign up for this program, and many other programs are there. So you can go, and I do offer one-on-one mentoring as well. So you can, if you like, you can connect with me through WhatsApp, through email, through our website for taking mentoring. Those of you wants to like, so a lot of things we have. But one thing I want to tell all of you, that all of you have the power to manifest your dreams. One thing I always said, do not ever give up on yourself. Whether tomorrow you watch my videos or not, it doesn't matter. But one thing I always ask, never ever give up on yourself. You have the power to create your dream life. If you channelize your thoughts, feelings, action in the right direction, you can definitely create success. And I'm grateful to all of you for being part of this program, for this webinar. And now we take some of the questions, right, Ritu? And then we'll wrap up the session. And in case anyone is exiting the session, you don't have any questions, then do fill the feedback form and then you can exit. Definitely, I believe this is a session which gives a lot of insight to everyone towards creating success and growth in life.
Also, if anybody wants to ask one-on-one question, just raise your hand. I'll allow you to speak up.
Yes, yes.
Ajay, you can take the questions in the chat, and we have one question in the Q&A section also.
Yeah, sure. Uh, Yes, one question is Premashish is asking, I have a question. I enjoy listening to sad songs, but when I do it regularly, I notice that I start feeling sad myself. Because of that, I stop listening. I feel like it might be manifesting those emotions in in some way. Should I continue listening to sad songs or avoid them? Absolutely, you should avoid them. This is one thing I have been asking again and again for many, many years. Because remember, every content that we consume has a way to reprogram our belief system. So every song that you see, listen to, every movies that you want, every OTT program that you want, okay, even negative news watching, all these things have negative impact. So listening to sad song feels great, but one thing it will do is it will make you sad, and it will make your relationship sad. That I have been seeing hundreds and hundreds of people's life. So listen to positive songs, happy songs. So what you are consuming content, be conscious about it. It should be positive, it should be happy, it should be great. Once in a while, if you watch or listen here and there, it's okay. But if you listen anything consistently, regularly, it has an impact on your belief system. So stay away. Perfect. Now Anita is asking, can we apply DF or manifestation for family members, example son and daughter? Yes, you can definitely apply the manifestation techniques for even people close to you, because in family all of us are connected energetically, there is a bond between. But make sure that it should not be too contradictory to what they desire. Like sometimes if parents want to do that, the son and daughter want to have one career, and if you try to manifest them to have a completely different career, then that will be too much of conflicting energy. But if we align, like if you are manifesting for their well-being, for their success, for their growth, it will definitely help them. Yes, Instagram ID is Ajay Mishra .me. You can search for Ajay Mishra on Instagram. You can find me there. Uh, that's all questions, Ritu, on chat. In case anyone wants to, yeah, one more question came. Okay, I
Yes.
think Ritu can answer that.
So we'll be providing the recording of the session on Monday 3 p.m. with the Instagram of Ajay and the YouTube channel. So you will be getting from the June section. So you will be getting it 3 exactly. If not, please do connect to ritu@ethica.co.in. I am personally sending you the link. Yes.
Okay, great,
Anybody
great.
wants to talk personally with Ajay, just raise your hand. I'll just allow you to panelist. So Ajay, in the Q&A part, if you can see beside the poll, there is two questions.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. One question is it true that while manifesting something, we should follow only one method? A friend of mine explained that with multiple methods, we should be juggling around and not focusing on one path. So in the end, send mixed vibration to universe. No, absolutely not. In fact, I can tell you in my programs, every day I teach different methods. Method is not the issue, it's the goal that has to be focused. But mistakes, this is a misunderstanding. Anybody who has shared it with you, the idea is you should not be focused on too many different contradictory goals. Like sometimes what people say, like I get question, people say, oh, I want to manifest a job in a startup, or I want to build a startup, also I want to become an actor, and also I want to be an IAS officer. So these are three completely different career path, and someone cannot do everything, right? So we should not have like complicated goals or contradictory goals, but we can have multiple techniques or method we can follow. As long as our momentum and alignment is towards the manifestation, we can manifest it. Second question is, every time I start something, I initially it will be very energetic and highly motivated, but over time it makes me so dull. It will be why I'm doing this thing. Motivation fades, and doubt on me raising. What can I do to improve my motivation? So this is why I said what's important, because very few people are so self-motivated to consistently focus and flow. That is why it's important to be part of a program or a community or mentored by someone who can guide you. That is why many people, when they join our program, they consistently go through a process guided by me or our programs, where they stay motivated and continuously keep growing. So bringing dynamic experience to your manifestation will keep you motivated and keep you aligned. And sometimes when you become part of a group of manifestor guided by a mentor, it becomes easy, because there are days when you need little push, you need little inspiration to move forward.
So Ajay, we are having a Sujini in the panelist. Sujini, you can unmute and speak up.
Yeah. Sujini, you can unmute, please.
And if anybody wants to speak up, just raise your hand. I'll just tell you to speak up.
Okay. Okay, in the meantime, there is one more question in the chat. Someone away is asking, can I apply manifestation to daughter as she is more hyper? Yes, absolutely. You can have the intention for her to be more peaceful and positive. But along with that, I would highly recommend if you can introduce her to maybe my channel or some of the process that I have taught, and rather than sharing and ask her to try, because your intention may be in the beginning, but with time if she get aligned, it will work very fast. I think maybe Sujani has some issue in connecting.
Anybody has any questions?
If anyone has more question, please ask, or then otherwise we can then
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There is Pavitra. Raise hand. I'm just telling the speaker. Pavitra, you can unmute and speak.
Hi, hi Jay. Thanks for the wonderful session.
Yeah. Yeah. Pavitra, thank you. I can listen to you. Please go ahead.
Pavitra, we are not able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
please.
Yeah. Manifestation is something that we have to do it early morning, or yeah, anytime we can do it. Or sometime everybody will say in the early morning if you do it, it will be more powerful.
Yeah. So first of all, that conception is very much again misunderstood, because many people try to bring that Brahma Muhurta kind of thing into manifestation. Of course, if you can do it at that time, that is great, but that is not absolutely mandatory. And if you manifestation, we are doing all the time. And in fact, scientifically proven that your thoughts and feelings are much more important when you go to sleep. Just before going to sleep at night is much more important than after waking up. So manifestation you can do all the time. It absolutely not necessary to wake up very early in morning just in for this necessity. Because I have seen many people, they advised by someone that you have to wake up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock and manifest, and they are not like an early morning person, and that actually backfires them. Only if you are a person who is tuned up to wake up very early and do rituals and it is very comfortable, then you wake up and do it that time. But having said that, only doing ritual and early morning and rest of the day, if you go negative or in the contradictory direction, it's not going to help. I can tell you one thing. There are students of mine and very, very successful people. There are actors who wake up 11 o'clock every day, but they are great manifester. It's because it's not, the important thing is it's not when you are waking up. What you do after waking up is the most important thing. And there are people in my programs, my mentees, who work in night shift. They morning they go to sleep and all through the day they sleep, but they do their process in the evening at night. So manifestation is happening all the time. Do it whenever you can, do it the best way you can, and stay as much aligned as you can. It's always works.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah. I hope that clear all your confusion. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
exactly. I will be
yes.
waking up early and doing the prayer,
Yeah.
and then whole day it would be like too much tired since
Yes,
I
yes,
woke up early.
yes.
Thank
And
you for the
yeah,
clarity.
great, great, great. Thank you.
So Ajay will take the last question from the chat
Yeah,
from
yeah.
we received. What is your opinion on 11 of 11? Is that related to manifestation time?
Yes. So 11 is more of an alignment timing. So whenever we see these repetitive numbers 11 or 555 or 333, this is kind of a spiritual messaging that we are getting from the higher source as the a particular alignment is happening. So on 11:11 time, it's like kind of an energy is more aligned. Like for example, during the certain time of the day or certain time of the year, we feel more energetic or we tend to get more aligned. So 11:11 is a very aligned timing where if at that time if we do some techniques or if we at least just communicate to the universe that yes, I am ready to receive my manifestation, that become a lot more energized. So in fact, if you go to YouTube also, I have created a complete process on this manifestation technique. And also last year I was in one of the podcast on Times of India where they discussed this particular thing in details, completely what to be done, how to be done. So all those things you can find on my channel in detailed discussion. But yes, 11:11 is very much related to manifestation as a manifestation portal. And it is a good opportunity to energize your manifestation little more powerfully. Yeah.
So it was great talking with you, Ajay. Thank you so much for sharing your insights and the technique with us today. The
Yeah.
session has shown us the manifesting is not just about wishing. It's about the clarity, belief, and the inspired action. And the which 5 actions you have shared, we'll definitely going to follow up. To everyone here, the key takeaways is simple. The tools you have learned today are practical and actionable. Apply them consistently. And once again, a heartfelt thank you to Ajay for joining us today and the audience who have taken the time to join this session. Thank you so much and wishing you once again happy Ganesh Chaturthi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ritu. Thank you to the whole team of Ethica for conducting this session, and immensely grateful to all the participants for being part of this webinar and learning and actively aligning and sharing their feedback as well. Wishing everyone a great life, great success, and blessing of Lord Vinayak always be with you. And you can connect with me on Instagram, YouTube, website, and start your journey. Keep manifesting. Yes.
You will be receiving at Monday 3 o'clock the recording and the Instagram and the YouTube channel of the Ajay Mishra. So do follow Ajay and do follow Etika also.
Yes.
Also, for the September month, you will be receiving the calendar on Monday. So thank you so much for joining once again. Bye bye. See you on the next Friday. Thank you, Ajay, once again.
Thank you. Thank you.